It awakens self-awareness in a way they rarely experience, subtly breaking their illusion of control. The fifth and final secret is emotional unpredictability. Narcissists rely on predictability. They calculate every move based on how you react. When you become unpredictable in measured, self-aware ways, you break their scripts. They cannot manipulate what they cannot anticipate. This unpredictability isn't chaos. It's conscious mastery, rooted in your awareness and calm presence. Every one of these tricks is grounded in Jungian psychology, understanding the shadow, recognizing projection, and bringing unconscious patterns into consciousness. This isn't about fighting the narcissist, it's about awakening yourself. When you do, the illusion of their control collapses, and you reclaim your emotional autonomy. As you apply these strategies, remember, this is about presence, not revenge. It's about seeing the game clearly and choosing your responses consciously. You stop being a pawn and start being the observer, the strategist, the conscious actor in your own life. If this video has opened your eyes, sparked awareness, or stirred something deep within you, don't keep it to yourself. Share it with someone who needs to see the truth. Together, we can break cycles of manipulation and reclaim power. Subscribe to join a community committed to transformation, emotional mastery, and conscious living. Hit the notification bell so you never miss insights that help you master your mind and emotions. Remember, the journey to freedom begins with a single conscious choice. Make that choice today, because the power to change your life has always been inside you. Have you ever felt like someone in your life is quietly controlling you, bending your emotions and decisions without you even realizing it? Like there's a hidden playbook they're using, filled with manipulations designed to keep you off balance, insecure, and exhausted? If that sounds familiar, you're about to uncover truths that very few people ever see. Truths that narcissists go to great lengths to keep hidden. In this video, we're going to reveal 5 secret psychological tricks of narcissists, inspired by the profound insights of Carl Jung, that will expose how they manipulate, control, and distort reality. Jung taught that the unconscious is a shadowy battlefield of hidden motives, fears, and desires, and the narcissist's greatest power comes from exploiting the shadows of others while hiding their OW. And by the end of this video, you'll see behind the mask, understand their hidden strategies, and learn how to reclaim your emotional freedom. This isn't about revenge, it's about awareness, empowerment, and finally taking control of your life. Get ready to look into the shadows and see what no one else has dared to reveal. Narcissists have mastered the art of perception. They craft an image of perfection, charm, and superiority that can be mesmerizing. But behind that flawless facade lies a fragile mind teetering on the edge of collapse. Jung called this the persona, the mask we wear to be accepted by society. For the narcissist, it's both their armor and their prison. Understanding this is the first step to breaking their game. The first secret trick is strategic silence. Narcissists crave reactions. They thrive on your emotional energy, your attention, your need for validation. When they provoke, dramatize, or attack, they expect a predictable response. If you shout, explain, or defend yourself, they win. But when you hold your ground in calm, silent awareness, their carefully constructed control begins to crumble. This silence is not absence, it's presence. Eye contact, grounded breathing, and emotional coherence transform you into a mirror reflecting their own distortions. They panic because the source of their power, the chaos they create in you, is gone. Jung whispered this truth across time. Face your shadow, and it will fight for you. Your silence, grounded in mastery and intention, becomes an invisible weapon they cannot withstand. The second trick is exposing their obsession with relevance. Narcissists fear being ignored more than anything. They manipulate, charm, and dominate to ensure their presence is recognized. By subtly refusing to feed their ego, by stepping back and withholding validation, you trigger a fear that gnaws at them silently. It's not aggression, it's awareness that destabilizes them at their core. The third secret is revealing their contradictions through subtle questioning. Narcissists live in a curated illusion. When you calmly ask questions that highlight inconsistencies in their story or actions, without accusation, they are forced to confront truths they have been avoiding. They may try to charm or deflect, but your composed attention exposes their fragility. The fourth trick is mirroring their behavior strategically. This isn't imitation, it's reflection. By calmly mirroring their emotional intensity or gestures in measured doses, you create a subtle discomfort that forces them to notice themselves.